Okay, so here I am trying something that's a little bit different yet again. Now, this team, obviously, it looks like it would have a ton of synergy. If you haven't figured it out yet, I don't know how you couldn't have. This is the EX Android team that I'll be using in today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Of course, hit that subscribe. Of course, if you were new, of course, for the third time. So there obviously were a couple more EX Androids I could have technically ran if I wanted just a different types of boost, but I opted for Cell here because, one, I can't think of the last time I've had this Cell on my bench at all. He offers HP, but I obviously could have got some more stats. Now, here's how things are looking in terms of Z abilities. It's kind of all over the place because some of these guys are a little selfish. So we have 17 and 18 and 15 buffing the entire team alongside this Cell, but the 13 and 14 are selfish, and what I mean by that is they only offer to designated colors. Now, I wish I had a couple more limit breaks on them because that would actually greatly improve the synergy of this team. But as it stands, there's still a lack of synergy in a lot of areas. So this guy offers to blue and purple. It's just strike defense. It turns into attack at 6-star now. And this guy is strike attack and defense. I need one more star on him for red and green. So it's little things like that. So it actually... Element red, base strike attack and defense at... I don't know, I already have... What the heck? No. Oh. Wait, what am I thinking about? Red. Oh, it's not green. That's what I... Okay. I'm like, wait, what am I missing? Yeah, he doesn't offer the green, which would obviously help out the green units on my team. Also, a little bit of the synergy issues these guys have is, like, this guy wants to only be on a team with red, green, or purple type units, right? And he gets those bonuses for it. Well, one of the better characters on this team happens to be blue, and this guy really only wants to be with blue or purple, so he's fine otherwise. Or blue or, excuse me, Android, so he's fine otherwise with that. And then 18 only wants to be with 17. It's just kind of weird stuff. So, well, at least, not only, but she wants to be alongside him for stuff like that. But I don't really expect to win any games at all. I'm going in to have fun. And I hope you guys do as well. I'll also be showing the equips, just kind of going from there. You know, it's honestly like at least some of these units are powerful enough buffers to still, you know, help the team out to where it's at least decently relevant. This guy isn't that good at all. He just kind of came out. His main ability, though, is really good, and it always kind of will be. This type of ability is like similar to SS4 Vegeta's, which is really good. But other than that, he kind of doesn't really do too much for us until he's defeated. Just kind of there. Also, the equips, really quick before we jump into the match. These are what they're working with. So all of them will have these super equips where they offer the EX characters all these bonuses, right? So other than that, I have just a few seconds here. So I'm trying to go a little quickly. We have the super equips again on all these guys. And last but not least, all right. So fusions. I really don't have time to think about this, unfortunately. Oh, he doesn't have Vegito. That really blows. Although fusions will still be good. I mean, it just blows. Especially if you're using that purple Gotenks. I have no time. Let's switch it up. Let's bring the old ones first. By the way, I don't... I don't think I'm bringing the Piccolo, or excuse me, the Cell into any match at all. I don't think he's coming into any match. He's just here for HP. I'm pretty positive I'm never going to use him. Just so, like, don't get excited. Don't think he's coming. I don't think I will ever. I totally forgot I need to pick up my phone for some reason. I was just looking at the screen. Okay, I guess I didn't choose that bad. Okay. Also, 14 there, buff guy. He's really good because of his unique. Allows him to heal his allies and stuff. It's very helpful. So. Okay. Let me switch, because I expect... I chose wrong, unfortunately. I couldn't go into the other one anyway, though. Okay, I barely got that off in time. Nice, good job, good adjustment. Okay, that means I need to make an adjustment, too. If he's going to be doing that, I need to make adjustments. Okay. Side step. Nice. So we have the rush now. I know he's going to switch sooner than later. There it is. I could have actually went to 18. I didn't realize he was just about up. That's fine, though. We're going to go here and rush. I would love to get rid of this guy ASAP. I wish I could have. I wish I realized 18 was close. Thank you. Wish I realized 18 was close. I would have brought her out, but I guess it's not so bad. It just would be better. Actually, who's the next one in? Vegito? I don't want 17 to get locked. Crap, I need to know who's next. Okay, this is good. You'd think he'd realize that I'm doing the double dash thing. Crap, I was late. I was late. I knew he was going to sidestep. I just was late. I fell asleep for a split second. Also because I was talking there. But not double dash, but the switch vanish thing. Switch vanish is pretty helpful. I kind of don't really care much about 18 now, unfortunately, because her main target is gone. Fortunately enough, Super Vegito would have been the hardest one to deal with because he would be obviously really good, but also because of the fact that I don't have a viable yellow. So, like, that also makes this team kind of hard to play with right now because there's guys like S4 Goku running around. Okay, tap punches. Sidestep, sidestep, sidestep. Ah, okay. You're going to rush the one unit I don't care about. Okay. I'll go Blast. Strike. Blast. Strike. This is Blast. Ah! I was going to go green or blue, but I couldn't remember. I felt like he just used the green. I totally don't remember. And I didn't choose blue because I couldn't remember if he had used one of those. Anyways, yeah, I don't really need 18 at all, though, so that's fine. I did not intend to vanish there, but okay. All right. Switch. So we're in a 2v2 with my guys having pretty much max HP. Oh, now he's dead. This also, the HP has helped a lot because of this guy, and I'll explain that in a moment. But yeah, he's dead now. This guy was going to kill anybody in this instance. Now I have a type advantage. No strike card, so I'll just get tackled. No? You going to let me win? Nice. Good game, bro. And there's game. Yeah, Vegito would have been definitely the hardest one to deal with in that instance. And I still wouldn't have brought Cell. Okay, maybe if we go up against a Piccolo, I'll bring Cell. I believe he does bonus damage to Piccolos. I think he does bonus damage to Piccolos. I'll explain in just a moment when we get in, and I'll try to bring those others. So, like, okay, 13 is really good. 13 is a really good EX. He also has this one-time super tank that he does. I didn't really talk much about him. Another fusion team? Okay, well, at least this guy has Super Vegito, which is obviously not good, but okay. So he has this one-time, like, super tank, 70% reduction. He's really good. He's really, really good. But he's mainly good with green characters. In purple, I could do this. I could. Do I? I'd rather have the blue. Like I was saying, this guy, his heal, though, is very helpful. When he switches out, the damage and health. The damage increase was honestly the biggest factor for that last match. It made a huge difference. I could have chose right or I could have chose wrong because I didn't know which Gogeta he'd bring. Part of me thinks he might have brought the green one, expecting me to bring 14. I think that's more likely, especially because green is new. I think there's higher bias towards bringing the new unit right into these matches because people are still trying to test them out and stuff. So anytime you see a brand new character, I think it's a pretty good bet. So I probably should have brought 18, but whatever, it is what it is. I'm trying to mix it up, though. I think the team I used for the last match would have been fine here. Oh, he brought both Gogetas. Okay. I have to stay here because it's a bad matchup, but I don't want to switch. Nah, I'll switch now. It's a very bad matchup, though. At least this guy's tanky, so it's fine. I'm kind of stuck. There we go. That's how you deal with being stuck, because I had strikes only. There we go. I need one more strike card. I also need to not get hit with him. Not even a tap, because a tap will ruin it. Ah! Can't be late, man. I can't. Oh, I got him. I can't be late, man. I cannot be late on those side steps. Not versus these good characters. This is gonna ruin me if I am. That's gonna ruin me too. I got greedy there. I looked for the damage. You're gonna do that. I'll bring out green. Okay. He could take that one. Especially with the healing from 13 or 14, excuse me. Makes me kind of not worried about that type of stuff. It'd be really nice if I had a strike card, man, because I know he's probably going to tackle. Damn it. Okay. Ah! No. Okay, cool. We're good. I can force a Vegito out right here, too. All right. And the longer the match goes like this, the better it is for me, because I can keep switching and stuff and healing as a result. Crap. That's bad. What the? You're supposed to do the thing. Okay, that's fine. He didn't do my sidestep like I asked. Okay, I have now got 13 back, so if I need to, I can sacrifice him. In a way, he won't die, I don't think, from a rush, but I guess we'll see. Who is this guy even trying to rush? He's like not doing it at all. Oh, that's not good. I'll bring in the 14 for the ultimate. Like, is he playing a no rush game? Is he looking down on me, or what's he trying to do? I don't know. Maybe he's trying to play around my 13. I don't know what his plan is. Nice drift. That threw me off big time. Still got what I wanted, but it threw me off. Switch. That's fine. I need to eat a little bit of time here, so I'm not going to switch. What the? No lag! What the? Is he dropping? Seriously? He's dropping. It turned into a bot. Okay, so when you drop matches, it turns into a bot. Great. We were playing such a good game, bro. This was such a good game. Great. Okay. Well, I'm just going to wrap this up then, because it's now a bot. That's not fun. This was a good game, bro. I messed up that charge step. That's okay. I'm really upset about that. I actually am, because I was having a lot of fun. I was actually having to like think and stuff. Yeah, it's a bot now. He's not going to do any tech at all. It's totally a bot. But finally a rush. He was sitting on that for 6 hours. I don't know if he. Okay, so I don't know his circumstance. I don't know why he disconnected. But the end of the story is that he did disconnect. Well then, we're close though. I'll play one more game. It's interesting that I ran into fusions though back to back. I don't really see them that much. Stupid bot, stop. Perfect vanish. Oh, nice. It switched. I have a rush here. Just gonna go for it. This match was long too. We're down to 50 counts. This was a long game. I didn't even have to use this guy though at all. he was like just there. I had to make sure I saved him though, like that, because I wanted him to be able to come in and take the rush. The only way it would have been problematic though is if the blue Gogeta was the one that did the rush, because obviously element advantage and stuff. But other than that, I really wasn't concerned. Oh wait, does his main buff his allies, or is it just him? I need to double check that, because that's something I could have maybe used sooner. All right, let's play another game. But he is definitely weaker though with that, unless you're going with purple and green, he is definitely weaker than he would be otherwise. Maybe I go green, green, red. Red, red, green would be nice, but I didn't bring. He sucks anyway. I didn't bring Android 19. Let me play one more. Hit the thumbs up though if you guys are enjoying though for sure. Again, that match was really fun, and I was like really trying to focus on playing perfectly, because I knew in the very beginning of the match I said, hey, I can't miss those, because I have to play perfectly. I have to play pretty much perfectly in this game if I'm going to win. I have to. And the healing, even though it's only 5%, it's a lot to heal. So I'm actually really impressed with 14. A lot of what he's doing, too, is also buffing damage for allies, which technically does help make up for the loss that 13 would have. due to the color disadvantage, or the color matchup that those two are, 14 and 13. But I was honestly really impressed. He was doing a good job. And his damage isn't bad either. He was doing a good job. Okay. Any second now, we'll get another opponent. And if it's a, hold on, if it's a bot, that'll be the last match we play. I'm actually, like, literally, if we get a bot opponent from the beginning, I'm just not going to bother with the match. Feel free to skip ahead a little bit, but I'm going to keep talking. I actually kind of, for the next match, want to bring 15. He's the one I don't really like 15's playstyle. Because he gets bonuses to himself for the first, like, what, 25 counts of the battle. It's very short. And then he doesn't have any of that anymore. He draws some green cards, which is helpful, right? It's nice to get green cards. But he, when he's KO'd, he gives the enemy a sustained damage up. I think EX Fasha does something very, very similar to that. But, like, I don't like having characters who are only useful when they're dead, and that would be what he is, literally. I like to have, if they're going to be a character that has, like, a sacrificial property, like the EX Yellow Goku or EX Future or not EXs, but Yellow Goku, the Future Gohan, the new Bardock that came out recently, the Dragon Ball Super Broly Bardock, they give bonuses when they're KO'd, but they're still useful in battle. They can be via, like, multiple things. Like, the Yellow Goku's a good Dragon Ball farmer. You know, he has a good green card, things like that. This is taking eons, literally. But, like, I don't like using characters that don't have the ability to be relevant, right, in any capacity. And, like, he himself, he loses relevance very early on, even if he's alive, though. That's the thing. So he becomes actually, in that instance, very reliant on the damage increase that 14 would give his allies on the Switch. So, like, little things like that. Although I will say 14, I think, could be interesting on a regular Android team, just like a regular Android team. I think he's actually good enough to be there because of the support properties. I think he's good enough. Like, alongside guys like Cell and stuff like that, I think he's good enough to be on that main team. Any moment now. I think it's stalled out. Normally in this instance, you'd want to close out of the app and all that stuff. I'm trying not to do that because I'm trying to be lazy and not have to edit this video as much. I guess I have to because I don't want to show, like, my home screen and all that stuff. Anyways, we'll be right back. Okay, so I do have another match for you, and it's yellow, yellow, blue. Okay. It can definitely use some work, but that's what happens when you play kind of early in the season like I am. But he's still got the core down, so that's all that really matters at that instance. But his team seems like it'd be really easy to damage, though. I hope he has defensive equips or things like that. So for yellow, yellow, blue, how do I want to play? Do we just do this? I think we just do this. Yeah, I think we just do this for this match, because why not? You guys probably want that. It hasn't happened, right? Let's do it. I think we just do this. But who's he leading with? Probably Hit lead, huh? Nah, Goku lead, I bet. I bet it's Goku lead. All right. It's either Hit or Goku, because there's no reason to lead with Gohan. There's no reason to lead with Gohan at all. Like, you want him to come in off of a cover. So if I can get him on a combo, I'll just drop combo, because I know his units will probably take a good amount of damage. And especially if it's a Hit lead. And, well, actually, Goku, too. He has no Z abilities from bench. Whatever. Oh, he's leading with Gohan. Interesting. I was talking about how, like, I'm gonna cover chain or not. Excuse me, I'm gonna, like, drop combo and all this other stuff. I bet he switches here. Goku picks up damage cut, which is very helpful, obviously, for that instance. Yeah, I was talking like, oh, I'm gonna, like, drop combo so Gohan doesn't destroy my Dragon Balls, which is really annoying, by the way. I hate when he destroys my Dragon Balls. What the? I said dash forward first, but okay, whatever. We'll bring this trash back in. Hit might come in. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Sidestep? Oh, okay. Oh, he's doing something else. I got like, I did a lot of damage. That did a lot more damage than it should have. Yeah. He sidestepped that time. I heard it. Spam these greens, because why not, I guess. But he has a counter. No? Okay, taps. It's fine. Man, critting on the tap, bro. Of all things. Oh, nice. Nice patience. You can kill this guy, though. Lock him if you want to. At least this guy knows tech. I mean, he's not a bad player. It's just, again, I think that he probably could have used maybe a different type of bench as opposed to full yellow if you're going to have the blue Goku there. That's why I think the Frieza version kind of works really good. Switch here. Bring in Gohan. I don't care about the cover change this time. Bring him in. No? Okay, well, I'll just rush then. Wow, I'm not even going to click this. I'm not even going to click it. I know he's going to guess strike, man. At least I got him to 1. Okay, he didn't guess strike. Oh, okay. Yeah, I already knew the Goku was going to take a lot of damage. I was really surprised he didn't lead with him instead, actually. Anyways. Oh, nice drift. Really threw me off. I got impatient. I don't need this guy, though. So he can go down. That's fine by me. I could save him. I could have technically saved him, but I'm not going to. I said I could have. This isn't going to kill me, though. Not even close. Even about half of what's left. Yeah. Oh my god, he's doing so much damage to his head. It's not even funny how much damage he's doing to his head. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to charge because he's just going to get destroyed. Now to be careful with this Gohan. Oh, of all things. The green card of all things, man. At least if this combo's not going to do any damage, really. Because this is the first time I'm getting hit. Oh, you're going to rush? I want to test this. If I lose this match, then so be it, because I could have saved him. I want to test this. Gohan might actually get me. I really wanted to see how much he was going to take. Oh, my God. Yeah, there we go. Now, obviously, my units have more stars than him, yada, yada. That's always a thing. I know, okay? I'm not saying they don't, but that was the difference between team composition. That's the issue with yellow, yellow, blue, is they're squishy as hell, especially that variant. They can be squishy. That's the difference between team composition, because I mentioned earlier that my team didn't even have the best synergy. But that's the difference between that, and also probably equips, too. Obviously, would play a big difference. I don't know what equips he has. I don't know what slots they have on them, how good they are, whatever the case is. But yellow, yellow, blue can be very iffy because they're squishy, super squishy. Hit squishy. Goku can be as well at times. Just depends on the comp for him. Gohan, not so much, but still, right? Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe, of course, if you are new for more content, as well as that thumbs up. If you guys like to see more videos like this, let me know in the comment section down below some other teams you guys would like to see. Have an awesome day, and I'll catch all of you in the next one.